Welcome to my channel, Gopabandhu Karma. Please like, share, and comment. And those who have failed to understand, please comment. I will help you. I will go through the answers of the question. So, first question is who showed the postmortem the letter to God? We know that the letter which was received by the uh, postman was handed over to the postmaster while he was laughing. So options are lunch, postman, a friend of a postmaster, the assistant postmaster. Definitely, postman. Postman is the answer. So one number B is the answer. When Lencho finished writing the second letter, he went out to the window of the post office. Dash. The question was about after having finished that writing of letter. Then he went to the window of the post office to do what? What to do? Why he approached to the window of the post office after having finished writing the letter. To drop the letter, to hand the letter to the postmaster, to buy a stamp, or to get some gum for the stamp. These are the options. To drop the letter now, because soon after having finished the letter, you are not supposed to drop it. You should have to use stamps. To hand the letter to the postmaster now, or to buy a stamp. To buy a stamp. C is the correct. Of the belly, one would see dash and the field of ripe corn dotted with flowers. Options are A. The sea, B. The fountain, C. The river, or D. La canal. These are the options. But we know that something which are visible or visible from the height of that house or with river and the field of ripe corn. So river is the answer. So this one, 3 number C is the answer. C is the 3 number C is the answer. So from the height of the valley, one would see river and the field of ripe corn dotted with flowers. So 3 number C is the answer. How did the Sanskrit teacher feel when Gandhi one day sat in the Persian class? The question is, what was the feeling of Gandhiji? Sorry, of Sanskrit teacher having seen Mahatma Gandhi sitting in Persian class. That was that feeling. So options are delighted. He will never be delighted to having seen him sitting over there because he was a Sanskrit teacher. A Sanskrit teacher will never find happy to see his wanted student rather, or favorite students sitting in Persian class. Surprised, grieved, and worried. Grieved is the answer. He is disappointed. Surprised, no, he is not surprised. Therefore, phone number C is the answer. What enabled Gandhi to take interest in the sacred books? The question is about something that what made Gandhiji to take interest more in Sanskrit. So what are the factors that enable Gandhi or drive Gandhi Gandhiji to invest more mind in Sanskrit? Option given are his acquisition of English, his acquisition of the little Sanskrit, of the little Sanskrit, his acquisition of Persian, his father's influence. No. Father's influence was not there for selecting subject. His acquisition of the little Sanskrit. This is the acquisition of English. No, there nothing mentioned about the English. It is also not, C is not correct, A is not correct, D is not correct, therefore B is the correct equation of little Sanskrit, where he found that having learned the Sanskrit would lead him to grasp more knowledge or or sense more knowledge written in Sanskrit language, Sanskrit. Like Veda Upanishad, a lot of things are there to be gathered, having learned Sanskrit. Other time, without having good knowledge of Sanskrit, you cannot grasp or you cannot enjoy the knowledge written in the books, because Sanskrit was the precious and prestigious language earlier. Still it is now also. It is called the mother of all languages. Therefore, B is the answer. According to Gandhi, a man of truth must also be a man of dash. This was the statement made by Gandhiji. He said that, he stated that a man of truth must be a man of kindness, perseverance, care, or courage. Kindness means pathos. Somebody who shows humanity to others. Perseverance, hardworking. Kya is the answer. Man of kya. This one, C. So, seat number C is the answer. Which Naga festival is celebrated mainly in village? Options are Mastu, Losa, and Losong and Sagatwa. Naga festival. So, it will be Mastu. 7 number 8 the answer. On which occasion in Arunachal Pradesh do people clean the houses and discard the old to bring in the new? The question is about Arunachal Pradesh. The custom or festival, which had the practice of discarding the old one, the old article that they have. They discard the old article are discarded to bring in the new festival or the new ones. So what is the festival that dominate the detail of the old one in order to make space for the new one to be fit in? So we know that what are the festivals? The festivals. 8 number. Rongali Bihu is in Assam. It is nothing to do with Arunachal Pradesh. Losa, Wangala and Karachi. Wangala and Karachi, these are nothing to do. Losa is the festival. This is the festival that we know. So therefore, 8 number B is the answer. Karachi Puja. We know that Karachi Puja is the animal sacrifice festival of Tripura, Wangala, Meghalaya. So B is the answer. Which festival of Manipur revives the relationship between a married girl and their parents? Wangala 100th festival. It is not something about Ningol, Chokova, and Chereva. Therefore, B is the answer. Ningol, Chokova. Why do people in the 7 states of northeast offer thanks to gods? The question is about the allotment or dedications of prayer to the gods. Why do the people of the 7 states always offer prayer to God? What are the reasons, or what do they ask for? For a good harvest or for property? Yes, this is one of the reasons. Because if somebody prays for, definitely, and all the festivals are what? Agriculture related festivals, they are religious festivals. Therefore, they will ask for their harvest. For Enlightenment, no. It is nothing to do with the enlightenment, because they want to get enlightenment, rather than they want to live peacefully after having their good health. For good health, out for happiness. So this was the answer. Then number 8, the answer. What was said, perhaps the dash humble flaw. This is the poetic line represented here, melancholy. The humble flaw, melancholy, happy, all or plenty. Humble, the plenty number flaw. Plenty, this is D, which means pathos. Unhappy. Melancholy. The melancholy number flow, not this plenty. Plenty with the exact word written. Therefore, 11 number D is believed to be answer. What kind of voice, according to Wordsworth, is heard from the cuckoo bird in the springtime? These are the adjectives given. While this was made during the time when Wordsworth was comparing the song with the song of cuckoo. The adjective used by him is thrilling, sweet, no, boring, not. This is negative word, these are positive, but it has nothing to. They have nothing to do with that. Thrilling is the answer, exactly written in the book. So 12 number B is the answer. Wordsworth guesses the girl song may be some more dash later. Again, the particular line have been given, and you are asked to fill in one of the suitable word to be used over there. Options given are humble, familiar, natural, and unhappy. Humble, you know, exactly written. You cannot analyze grammar here. This is the poetic line, therefore you have to respect it and take it as to the poets. Therefore, humble, 13 number 8 the answer. Where did the poet bio the girl song? Sorry, here it will be bio the girl song. In his memory, in his bio, yes, it can be written bio as well. Bio his girl song. In his memory, in his mind, in his heart, Bio means to lodge or to take up or to peel. Therefore, put in a bow, C the answer. According to C.J. Alexander, God had given us a lips so that we might guess how great God Almighty. This is the question. So we have been allotted lips to materialize what action? The action of materialization is to tell. What we were given that organs, lips, tell. To tell means to talk. So therefore, city number 8 because it has not written. Of course, it has to do, but this doesn't make any sense over there. Wearing his helmet, yes, helmet. Helmet was the reason that went in the way of his life. If he had put on his helmet on that day, even though it was monsoon day, he would have saved his life, because helmet was something that might have come in the protection of his life. Therefore, wearing helmet, 7th number C the answer. Why was Vicky's brilliant brain on a display in a permanent jar? The question was about Vicky's brilliant brain. Why was that Vicky's brilliant brain was put in to display in the permanent jar? That is the question. Definitely, to promote knowledge that has been gained, or that what he has learned. To create awareness, of course awareness, but it is something lacking. To complete gain of knowledge, yes. To promote gain of knowledge, yes. whatever the knowledge gained after having committed that mistake and giving the biggest prize in the life, that is something to be promoted, to be informed to the people. Therefore, to promote the gain of knowledge, this is the answer. Don't need to see go for C and D. To warn the riders or to promote tourism. No. So therefore, B is answer. Number. For whom because a love was truly insane, excessive, insane. You know, grandmother for Lawrence, for his parents, for his teachers. Parent was their parent is given. For whom because love was truly insane. For his parent. For Lawrence who was insane, for his parent grandmother. For his teachers, for computer will be not the answer. Parents and for his teachers. This is something different given. Lawrence, C, I think 19 number C. 20 number. How does Vicky feel by ending up his life in the permanent job? The question is about Vicky's feeling or sense that he had got after having ended up his life in that way, in that tragic manner. Chagrin, amazed, delighted, relaxed. Nobody will relax after having death. Or amazed, nobody will be happy. Delighted, no, nobody will be happy. Again, one side, the first age answer, 20 number age answer.